What's up, guys? I'm excited to announce that I'm starting a new series on this channel where I will be posting daily portfolio updates like I had before, but I actually created my own spreadsheet that I will be doing the portfolio update in, so you guys can get a little more of an analytical viewpoint of how much dividend income I make per month, per day, things like that. If you saw the shorts that I've been posting the past few days, you'll have seen me go over all of the other tabs down here at the bottom. I will go into those in more detail today and kind of just give you a general overview of everything on the spreadsheet and how it works. And then if you guys would like to use this spreadsheet for yourself, you can use the link in my bio, and I'll also provide the link down below in the description of this video where you guys can go check it out if you'd like to. So there are only a couple of fields you have to fill out on the stock page, and the rest of the info is just generated based on formulas. You want to fill out the cash in your portfolio. So right now I just have 2 cents. I already put that in, and it shows that I'm 100% weighted in cash. That's because I haven't put in any of my stocks yet. So if you come up here to the ticker, I'm going to put in the 4 stocks that I have. The first one is VOO, the second one is VT, the third one is VTI, and the fourth one is O. And then as you can see there, it automatically generates the name of the asset that you're purchasing. So the S&P 500 ETF, Total World Stock Index, Total Stock Market Index, and then Realty Income. Then you have to put in the number of shares. So I'm just going to go across and do this for each company. VOO, I have 0.776 shares at an average cost per share of $314.38. Then everything in here is automatically filled in. If you come over here to the dividend growth rate, you do have to set this. You can just set it to what you think the dividend will grow by every year. So I'm just going to say 1% annually because VOO doesn't... The dividend for VOO doesn't grow a whole lot because it's a total index fund, total stock market fund. So I just need to set that to percentage. So I'll put this at 1%, and then fill out the rest of this. So then VT, I have 0.549 shares at an average cost of $58.08. Then come over here to the dividend growth rate. I'll just put 1% again because I'm honestly not too sure how much it's going to grow by. And then I don't know why this is not working. Whatever, it's fine. I'll fix it later. Then VTI, the number of shares I have is 1.185 at an average cost of $240.21. So if I come over here, VTI, I will put I'll just put 1% again. And then last but not least, Realty Income, I have 4.156 shares at an average cost of let's see. I'm actually not sure what the average cost is, so I need to calculate that real quick. The average cost is $57.32. So put that in there. Come over to the growth rate. I do think Realty Income's dividend will grow more than most because it is a REIT. So I'll put it at 4% annually. And then as you can see down here at the bottom, it gives you the average of the dividend growth rate. So the average of the 4 stocks is 1.72%. So once that's filled out, you can scroll through. You can see the share price currently. the change in share price on the day in dollars as well as percentage, the overall day change of what I'm holding. So the overall day change is the amount of stock you own. So it's like how much you've gained or lost on the day. So I've lost quite a little bit of money today. Then the 52-week low, 52-week high, the market return, total return, market return percentage, total return percentage, the portfolio allocation, the annual dividend, the dividend yield, yield on cost, growth rate, which you put in manually, the cost basis, market value, annual dividend income, percentage of total income that you make from the dividends, the total dividends you've received, and then the annual shares purchased with dividends. So that shows that I can purchase just under 1/4 of a share per year of realty income just from the dividend income that I'm making. So that is the stock page. You can have up to 40 stocks on here. And then as you can see, the weight in cash has gone all the way down to 0 because I do have everything else allocated into stocks. Then if you come to dividend income by day, you do have to manually put in this info. So let's say I received a dividend from realty income for $1.06 on April 15th, 2024. So just about a week and a half ago. And then the month, you're just going to put April. Then if you come to the dividend income under the ticker symbol O, because that is the ticker for realty income, you will just put $1.06. And then if you look down here, you can see how much you've made in total from realty income this year. So I've made $1.06 because that's the only one I've actually put this in the wrong thing. It should be in April. So you just put it in the corresponding month. So it shows the total that you've earned at the bottom from each stock in your portfolio over the course of the year. And if you scroll all the way to the right, it shows how much dividend income you've earned per month over each month. And then the top right is a total of all of the years on here. It goes all the way through 2031, and then it will have to be updated. The daily dividend calendar pulls data from the dividend income by day sheet. So if you look at April and then you go over to the 15th, you can see that I made $1.06. So this shows how much dividend income you're earning each day of the year. And then it shows up here in the top right, it shows the highest day, which is obviously $1.06 because that's the only one I've put in here. Then the dividend calendar automatically updates as well. So it shows how much you've earned from each stock and how much per month as well, each month. And then the dividend dashboard shows the total dividends you've received, the yield of your portfolio, the yield on cost, and then the dividend growth rate. Then last but not least, the investment dashboard shows the S&P 500, the stock, the price, and the change in percentage. Then it has your portfolio, which shows the value of your portfolio, the cost basis, daily return in dollars and percentage, the market return in dollars and percentage, and then the total return in dollars and percentage. The only difference between the market return and total return is the total return does include the dividends that you've received where the market return doesn't. Then there's a graph here that shows the diversification of each of your stocks based on percentage. And then you have notes here where you can fill in notes. And by the way, if you see this note, it does say please like and subscribe. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to follow along on my daily portfolio update journey. And if you're interested in this spreadsheet, there will be a link in the description as well as in the bio on my channel page if you'd like to go check it out. And I will see you all next time.